All right, making this video tonight since there's been a lot of conversation about how to mix your Shakeology. I figured I'd give you guys a dose of how I do it, see if you want to give it a try. I got two options here. I got the plain Shakeology and I got the options with mixing with fruit. Depending on the workout program that you're doing, you'll go without fruit or with fruit. It'll also depend on the flavor. Personally, when I do fruit, I always like to use greenberry or vanilla. Vanilla or greenberry, in my opinion, go the best with fruit. Chocolate goes good with some fruits, but not all. Definitely goes good with orange juice. Anyways, let's get down to the point. Excuse my little man in the back. He's kind of having fun over there watching PBS Kids. You have to be really careful with the amount of water that you use. And you also got to make sure that you use ice. I mean, ice is an essential. Nothing tastes good lukewarm. I like ice in mine. You see that, or very, very, very cold water, or almond milk, or soy milk, whatever you have. But you got to make sure that it's cold. I prefer with the ice. It makes it taste more slushy. But the combo of ice and liquid, I don't use any more or any less than about 10 ounces. That's 10 ounces combo ice and liquid. And just kind of be careful with the amount of ice. You don't want to have it dominate your liquid to make it to where it's almost like ice cream. You can't drink it, then you got to eat it with a spoon. And the same applies either way, whether you use fruit or not. 10 ounces combined, all right? That'll get it just right. And for the fruit option, I just take what I have here, and pour it into my mixing cup. Here's my rule, and this seems to work the very best in my opinion, is you go water and ice, you go vegetables, well, not vegetables, fruit and vegetables if you have kale or something. I got a mix of strawberries, blackberries, and blueberries in here. And then you go Shakeology on top of that. The order is important because if you get to Shakeology caught at the bottom, it just clumps up. The blender never gets to it, and you just have a clumpy, nasty mess, and it never mixes thoroughly. So I'm going to show you how to do it real quick since I got to drink one of these today. Mix it up, shake it up a little bit. Turn it over. Pop the top on. Always make sure I got me a good, nice, purpley mix there. Pop the top, and you can see, just like I said, you didn't have to use a lot of water in it because it's pretty much full. And it'll be rich in flavor since you did have the fruits there, so it'll taste more like some sort of shake or smoothie. So keep this in mind. Think about the amount of water and ice. Think about your serving size. Stay true to your serving size as well. I forgot to say that. This is one of those 21-day fix serving sizes for fruit. Don't overdo it, don't underdo it. You want to make sure you get it just right. And don't forget, ice water, fruit, Shakeology on the top. That's all I got for this this particular video. I'll make others as we go further down the line. There's a lot of nutritional questions out there, and I will make as many videos as possible to make sure I get them all answered. See you guys later.